What's up, guys? San7 here, and well, day 7, logged in, got some gems, got enough for some hero rolls, but no, not rolling heroes. Gonna save up for that builder. Go ahead and show you where Amortep is at, 75, and yes, I have been leveling him like crazy, and yes, I am consuming those heroes because I want my might low. I want to keep the raids like this, so when the server does reset, I have the same rating pool for the next day, which actually is today that I'm actually calming this, and I've got to say it's helped out. Now you can see this is what I do. I solo, and sometimes use troops, sometimes not, but usually it's just a restoration, fly in there real quick, take care of things, and with Amortep, it's pretty simple to do. Now, it's a lot of grinding, it takes a lot of time, but that's how I'm leveling quickly. And I'm going after every achievement, including 3,000 walls broken. Insane to get that in 7 days. You can see 500 gems for that. And this is the start of day 8. And, well, another little achievement right there for 5 million mana. And got some arena action for you. Yeah. Basically, in the arena, generally what I do is I start, don't even drop heroes, and exit. All I want is the 5 gems per day. Right now, with what I have, I'm not going anywhere in the arena. I'm not going to be leveling up other heroes, elites or ordinaries, simply for the fact that they're just going to end up increasing my might, costing me honor badges, and I'm not going to be using them for towers. This will be a low might account for its lifetime. It's going to be an account that just raids all day long. And I really want to set it up to the point where I drop my heroes, I throw the phone down, and I don't have to worry about it until I pick it up and raid again and do the same thing. That is how you level up quickly in this game. That's one aspect of it that hasn't changed. Even after the might update that changed the value, the number of might you get for each hero level, the type of hero, and even with the might rewards, starting a new account, to get the levels quickly and get up there quickly to advance fast, keep your might low, and raid. You can see I'm getting 1,000 experience points per raid. And go ahead and just take a look right now. You can see that he's 77, just got that level, and it's 9,500. So I mean, that's 10 raids, which isn't bad. And of course, you always need the gold anyways, because even if all your builders are busy, especially when you have 2, they generally are busy, but the epic quest to level your walls, because at Town Hall level 10, just those 100 pieces of walls, it is a lot of gold. And more, what are you doing, Amortep? And I'm running B here because, well, I'm testing out the defense. I'm finding the flaws, and a hero jumping a wall, that's a flaw. When you see that, you know you got to fix it. And there are a few other issues that you got to make sure. And see right there on the top, they're trying to break the wall. That's bad. That is a bad base design. That is a mistake. I see where the mistake is right away. I should have caught this one before, but missed it. And guys, when you're doing HBM, don't just toss the phone down. Not unless you've already set your defense up, you've tested it, you know it works, because when they break a wall, you might get by that first time, but you're screwed the next time. They're going to go straight for that, and they're going to own you. So how did I fix it? Well, I moved one wall to make the 3 thick section 1 wall longer. And you know what that's going to do? That is going to absolutely prevent them from breaking and hammering through the walls. It's going to make them walk all the way around. You notice that I was tapping on the walls, counting. And where the section is where we're just 1 wall thick, 8. 8 is the number that I have found that the heroes will go around and they will not hit your wall. You make it 9, they're going to start pounding on your walls where it's, in that 1 thick section, which would be right on the very bottom corner, right next to the hero bases, or where I just put that mana mill. And that's where they'd start breaking through, and that's a death sentence as well. So keep that in mind when you're building a base. When you are going from the 3 thick to the 2 thick, keep in mind that you want it 8 long. Now, from the 2 thick, I believe the number is 6. You want it 6 walls long. And you remember to count, when you're counting it, remember that even though right where it looks like it's too thick, if they break a wall, they can go through at an angle, so it's one tick. So just kind of be careful with that, counting it, and test, guys. So right now what I'm doing is I'm moving around buildings. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm using those buildings to let my troops live a little longer, and their heroes are gonna, get damaged a bit. I'm gonna help take out some troops, because you see how they're hitting on that mana mill right there? Or I'm sorry, gold mill? Well, it gives my troops time to hit them. As you can see right there, my troops have a little time to hit them, and they are low-level troops, so they're really not going to survive too long. And for the most part, in HBM, your troops aren't going to do much more than maybe kill a few of their troops, slow them down a little bit. They become really important once it gets up to, I, J. But looking at it right here and seeing that, okay, well, right now I don't think they are going to break through the wall. I believe that little fix to make it 3 tick took care of it, and this is the perfect spawn to find out. It's golden. But Amortep, what are you doing? Why are you jumping the wall? Now see, once I saw that, that's an issue. So, redid it a little bit, expanded it, and I also moved it to the left, moved it all the way to the corner, because I have more tanking power on the right side with the Town Hall. Because the Town Hall has more HP than all 3 of those towers combined. Those towers are low level, but you see they're breaking through the wall there. Another mistake. And designing a base and moving it around, trying new things, you're gonna fail. And spending the time to test it is worth it, because you can see on the bottom, they're breaking through it right there. Again. And if you actually count those walls, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yeah, see, it's 9 long right there for the 1 thick. So how am I fix it? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the little zigzags that help slow them down, and just increase the thickness of the center of my walls. And what that's gonna do is that's going to fix the hero pathing. They're not gonna break walls. Amortep is not gonna jump over the walls. He's not gonna run up to the wall and then chase and follow the heroes all the way back up, because he's not the fastest hero. He's going to meet them as they enter and swing away on them as they're going to the target. So right now, the way this defense is set up, it is pretty much maximizing what I can do with a solo with Amortep. Now, those hero bases that you see right there, to the right of him, those act as buildings. They're very low level, so they don't have a lot of HP, but you see the spawn? The first thing they hit, it's not going to be Amortep. If that hero base is a level 18, they don't touch Amortep until that's gone, and they swing at that all day. Alright, so here's a run on A, just to go ahead and get some shards for sure, because Thunder God, yes, I have to farm him. I'm on the way to farming him now. I now know that I can simply start A, throw the phone down, not worry about it, and get 80 shards a day very easily. Now, when am I going to be able to do B? Well, it's going to be a bit. I'm hoping that I can get it done before I get the Paladin on day 14, but it might take a level 100 Amortep. Not sure yet. And I'm really going to push for trying to get to level 100 by next weekend. I don't know if I can do it, but I am going to raid non-stop. This account, I am in just get it done mode, get it up. And really what I need though, I need to get lucky on a roll. Because I am adding the builder that's going to help the progression of this account. Because once I get the towers up to actual archer towers, they're going to have a lot more HP, which is going to give me a lot more time. And you see towers going right there, but no worries, Amortep's taking care of business. So that's where he's at now. I got him there by raiding, grinding, and soloing HBM. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Sand7 out.